man, that was one gnarly mission. Oh, it wasn't too bad now, was it? We got punched now, right? Hey, I ain't about to brag about myself again. Oh, come on! What's gonna happen to you? You afraid Cybertron's gonna pop out of nowhere and scold you? I'd rather not do it all the time like you. What's that supposed to mean, pal?
Man, I sure wish some bot would scold Ironhide for bragging about himself constantly.
You can say that again, Hotshot. I remember when we first stepped into that single file line for the first time. We certainly didn't have a clue what we were in for.
Man, what in the universe am I in for?
You're asking the wrong bot, buddy. I came straight from the Energon mines. It was the only job I could get for the time being.
Did you graduate from Autobot Academy?
I never finished. I couldn't afford my final semester. Tuition was into the next galaxy and Shanks coin was scarce for me.
Some bots never get any traction. I majored in combat technology and got a job designing weapons for the elite guard. Now's my big chance to actually get to use them.
You were a weapons specialist too?
I was.
I remember you. You graduated at the top of your class. It was all over the Academy feed. Ironhide, right?
Slag yeah!
Dope. You can call me Punch, cause that's what I'm gonna do to those Decepticons once I get out onto the battlefield.
Can't wait to get out there with you, buddy.
Likewise. I'm gonna destroy more Decepticons than you ever could.
Oh, we'll see about that, buddy.
Attention! All new recruits are to line up at the basic training area in 3,000 astroseconds. I am Sentinel Minor, your drill instructor. But you crankshafts will refer to me as Sir. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
I can't hear you. Make my audio receptors ring.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now that's how I expect it to sound every time I ask. If you don't spark survive recruit training, and if you can leave this gauntlet in one piece, you will completely be reprogrammed into a machine of war. But until then, you are the lowest forms of a Cybertronian. You're not even worthy of being considered for spare parts. That would suggest you're at least worth something to somebody. There will be no bragging about oneself while you're here. You are all equally worthless from this point on. And the reason you're here is so you can become a cog in the great Autobot machine. Is that understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
What's your name, Dullspark?
Sir, Punch, sir.
Punch? You mean like the fruit drink?
Sir, I don't know what that is, sir.
Neither do I, but why do they call you Punch?
Sir, because I pack a big one on the battlefield, sir.
Because you pack a big punch, huh? Didn't I tell you there's no bragging here? Are you a rule breaker, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Then why'd you break the one rule I gave you?
Sir, I didn't mean to, sir.
If you didn't mean to, you wouldn't have done it. I'm keeping my optics on you, Private Fruit Drink.
Sir, yes, sir.
What's your name, Scrap Heap?
Sir, Ironhide, sir.
Ironhide? And why do they call you that?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
Well, then I guess it wouldn't be a problem if I called you something else, huh? How does Private Toothberry sound, Private? You like that name, Private Toothberry?
Sir, no, sir.
Well, get used to it, because that's your new name until you become worthy of something a little less girly.
Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, that sounds a lot like Sentinel. Putting every bot down to make himself look good. I'll never understand how he got promoted to the same rank as me.
You gotta admit though, Private Toothberry sure is a pretty funny name.
I'd love to see you face down Sentinel yourself one of these days, Hotshot. Let's see if you're still as smug about it as you are now.
Why? What did you accomplish at boot camp that you ride high about every cycle of every day?
Oh, you should not have asked him that. It's cool, Punch. This kid don't understand anything about what it means to be...
Just tell the story, Ironhide.
Alright. It all started one day. Mirage had blown it for us on a training exercise earlier that day.
Alright, you buckets of bolts! Your task is to carry these supply crates from here to the area of operation. And you must rebuild it exactly to match the way it looks now. And make certain that none of it is damaged. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
You all have 15 nanoclicks to memorize exactly how it looks.
Ready, Punch?
As ready as I'll ever be.
On your marks! Get set! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
Pick it up, boys! Let's move, move, move! And watch for things scattered across the pavement so we don't... step on something. Oops.
None of that supplies better be damaged.
1, 2, 3.
47.
1, 2, 3.
48.
1, 2, 3.
49.
1, 2, 3.
50.
There you go. That'll teach you all not to slog around during training. By the way, you can thank that disappearing genie for damaging the supplies out there, which is what gave you those extra transform-ups.
Thanks a lot, Mirage.
Hey! I'm in on your own time, Private Tooth Fairy. Now mute it, or I'll blast you with my rust cannon.
I'm sorry, Drill Sergeant. Man, all those extra transform-ups really got me living on the edge around here. I really hope we don't need to do something like that again.
Terrific work, my loyal double agent. Sentinel will not suspect even a little bit that one of his own is working for the Decepticons. Now that you're in, we must begin Phase 2. Bring me the weakest Autobot from the platoon, and we will use his life spark to revive Megatron.
Will do, Lord Starscream. Are you sure we should be communicating right now? It isn't safe. Some bot might pick up on our comlink frequencies and report that
It
to
is very risky indeed, but I've masked the transmission. Just make sure there are no other Autobots within your area before you... Ah! What is all that light? You said you were in a private area.
I'm sorry, Starscream. Who's out there?
You think a bot would clean up around here?
Who put that there?
We must end the call now. Otherwise, some bot will find you and your cover will be blown immediately.
That was a little too close for comfort. Whichever bot walks out of there must be spying on us for the Decepticons.
Hey, Ironhide. What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Mirage. I was just, trying to get some axle grease for my transistors. Thanks to all those transform-ups you had us do.
Oh, well, you're not gonna find any in there. I already checked.
What? Why? What's there?
Nothing. Just, gotta go back to the barracks now. Well, that sure was strange of him. That was definitely a rookie move on Mirage's part. Why would he openly communicate with Starscream in an area that's easily accessible to any bot within the area?
Beats me. But he still got caught red-handed talking to Starscream, so it really don't matter at the end of the day.
I still gotta ask, buddy.
Oh, here it comes again.
Why didn't you go inside that room to check to see if Mirage had left any clues? There could have been like an open ventilation duct or something in there.
We've been over this lots of times. He walked in through the front door. What is it with you and sneaking through the vents anyways?
Hey, Punch, I need your help.
With?
There's an ammo crate on the top of the storage closet and I can't reach it. Do you think you can give me a boost up?
Oh, yeah, sure, buddy.
What's up with those two?
Date night, I'm guessing.
Dude, there's no ammo in here.
I know. I need to tell you something.
I'm in the middle of training, Ironhide. This had better be good.
It is, trust me. Look, I think Mirage is spying on us.
For the Decepticons?
Of course, who else would he be spying on us for? The Tooth Fairy?
Seems like you took that name to Spark.
No kidding. Now listen, should I report Mirage to the Sarge?
Not unless you have solid proof. If you bring it up to the Sarge, he'll deem it as a baseless accusation and/or attempt to frame you. We should probably do this ourselves.
Alright, then it looks like we're on our own. Got any ideas?
1. I heard there's going to be a locker inspection later today. I can sneak through the ventilation system in the Sentinel's office and steal the locker keys. Then we can search Mirage's locker for any sort of spyware, and then give it to Sentinel once he comes back to the barracks.
Great. I'll go see if I can find Mirage. You go get that key.
Ironhide?
Oh, hey, Mirage. What's up, buddy?
What were you doing in the storage closet?
Just, grabbing some ammunition.
Hey, Ironhide. Wasn't Punch in there with you?
Hey, look, it's Sarge!
Wait, where?
Hey, Blur? Did we just get duped?
What's he in such a hurry for?
Hey, Punch! I made it!
What took so long?
I got caught up with Blur and Mirage back there. They were being super irritating. Did you find any evidence of Mirage being the spy?
I haven't gotten to look yet.
Well, then hurry up and open it. Sarge could be here at any minute.
Well, well. Which one of you glitches stole my locker keys?
And why are you snooping through my locker? Oh, we were just,
Exposing Mirage for being a Decepticon traitor.
What? No way, I'm not a traitor. I heard you talking to Starscream on the radio last night. Remember our little encounter? I wasn't talking to Starscream, he was.
Both of you, turn your voice boxes off. Now I'm gonna search through this locker, and if there's anything in there to suggest that you're spying on us, you're out of the platoon. Is that understood, cadets?
Yes, sir.
Holy Primus. What is that? What the slag is that? What is that, Mirage?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You better have some sort of explanation to how these things got in here. Do you have an explanation?
Sir, negative, sir.
Well, let me make something clear, Mirage. A cyberplanet key doesn't just appear in some bot's locker. And a communication device with the Decepticon emblem right next to it is also something I'd be spraying 7 different oil leaks over. You best better tell me the truth right now, or Primus forbids what happens to you if you say I don't know again.
Sir, honest to Primus, I have no clue how those got in there, sir.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You can't do this to me, Sarge. I'm innocent.
Can't I? Cliff Jumper, get in here!
Yes, sir.
Get this Decepticon traitor anywhere else other than in front of my optics!
Man, I knew it was him all along. Mirage was never one of us from the start.
No, please. You can't do this. You just can't.
Catch you later, traitor.
You're going to pay for this, Ironhide.
Well, that was an impressive execution, Private Tooth Fairy. Matter of fact, I think you've earned the right to be called Ironhide once again.
Thank you, Sarge.
Now which one of you dull sparks took my locker keys?
Man, I can't believe you didn't fess up to stealing the keys. Well, sorry. It was your idea to steal them. Nah, it was totally your idea. Remember how you suggested sneaking through the ventilation? Oh yeah, so it was my idea. Who cares though? Mirage was exposed, and really, if it wasn't for you, he'd probably be wreaking havoc over there to this day. Yeah, you're right, Punch. I'm the best detective in the universe.
You know, I do remember that one board meeting we had a while ago, when Sentinel brought that up. He didn't mention you at all, Ironhide. Remember that, Optimus?
Yeah, that glitchhead couldn't be bothered to do anything that doesn't make himself look good.
So, you left Elite Guard basic training because you were upset that Sentinel was taking credit for something you did?
Watch your mouth, kid. You wouldn't understand it unless you were there yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're just telling the story and I wish to know more about it. Am I not allowed to ask questions?
You don't have to be so condescending about it. Why don't you try exposing a Decepticon spy amongst your fellow teammates, and we'll see how well you do.
Condescending? You're one to talk. Why are you like this?
Settle down, Hotshot. There's no need for all that. And Ironhide, we can definitely commend you for your work on exposing Mirage, but you should work on approaching your accomplishments with a little more humility.
Why is everyone ganging up on me?
No bot is ganging up on you, but that unruly attitude of yours is getting out of hand again.
Well then, fine!
Ironhide, I needed that.
I just wanted to tell a story about how Punch and I met. But if y'all want to ruin it, I just don't give a slag anymore.
Ironhide, wait.
What's his malfunction?
I know, that's the second power welder he's destroyed now, and this one wasn't even mine. Man, Wheeljack isn't going to be happy that his power welder won't be returned.
Don't worry, guys. He just has a little bit of an inflated ego because of that thing that happened with Mirage.
You sure about a little bit?
Okay, a lot of it of an inflated ego because of that thing that happened with Mirage. He thinks he did all the work himself and that he's some kind of special spy sniffer or something. Yeah, man, I really don't know. But it's ironic how he complains about Sentinel taking all the credit, when did you really see him giving me any credit for that?
Really? I thought you were his friend.
I am. How do you think I know this slag?
Thank you, Punch.
Look, Hotshot, why don't you and I go do some training? You can tell me all about the glitchhead Ironhide has been to you since you got here.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, and red alert. I have an extra power roller that I never use. You can have it. Just keep it away from that oilhead's greasy servos.
I'll give that one to Wheeljack. Thank you, Punch.
Alright, Hotshot. Let's go. Right behind you, Private Fruit Drink. Ironhide, I'll find you wherever you are. And when I do, you're going to pay.
Get back here, Mirage!
Snap!
In the name of the Elite Guard, I order you to stand down!
You might think you're pretty tough for some bot who can't even touch his opponent, but I'm actually on your side, and I wouldn't want to start stirring the grease pit just yet.
You know, for some bot who doesn't like to stir the grease pit, you're doing a pretty good job.
Got me shaking in my throat on this. Tell you what, kid.
So I served her up a glass of jam, and she said it was the best slagging thing she had ever considered. That's when I knew I spoke. Yes, smokescreen?
What?
You tapped me, didn't you?
No.